Hey guys, it's Vicky. Welcome back to the channel. First of all, please ignore my hair. I don't know what is going on with it today. Can't get it to sit right. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. We are back again today, and as you can hear, we are going to do a bit of Fortnite content. I've not filmed in a while, and hence I've missed a fair few updates from Fortnite. A few things have been added. I've tried not to look, but obviously I've seen a couple things. But I have not played the game. I have not seen what is going on. So we are going to jump in, play some Fortnite and see what's new. Have a chill time, have some fun. So if you are even remotely intrigued to see what is going to happen with my disastrous Fortnite gameplay, then keep on watching. Here we are, back in the Fortnite lobby. What did I just say? Back in the Fortnite lobby. That sounds better. We are going to actually watch a game that I just played. It is the first game I've played back just to see what was going on and if there was anything worthy of a video. So instead we're going to do things a little bit differently. And we're going to sit back, grab yourself a cup of tea. I've got one right here in my new Harry Potter mug. And we are going to watch the gameplay, have a chat about what the new things are and what's going on, and see what happens. Apologies guys, I forgot to turn my lights on, but they're on now. You can see my face in all of its disastrous glory. And we are going to jump in. I lied, I've played 2 games today. But the first one, I literally didn't have a weapon and got killed when I dropped. So, obviously, nothing to watch. And then the second one, as you can see, lasted a bit longer. So, let's see what happens. So, I've turned all of the annoying, distracting buttons off, and here we are, just with the game. I was going to land Rocky, and then it looked like a little bit far away, so we've gone for the gas station. Pretty clear drop, not many people around. Straight on the assault rifle. Oh, we're a bit laggy. I do apologise. I hope that it doesn't lag out too much. Why is it lagging? I don't know why it is lagging, you guys. I do apologise. Let's see if there's any difference we can make. Where's the follow? There I am. Opening some stuff. Heard the person landing. I thought they were on the roof, but they weren't. And I spotted them over in the garage over there. He missed some grenades. I am rubbish with the Ranger, by the way. It seems to not be lagging, so I'll leave it as it is. I didn't know what this was going on the roof, so I wanted to have a look. I found a lightsaber. So, there's our first new item to chat about. We've got lightsabers in the game, and a lightsaber that doesn't take over the entire inventory. Very interesting. I definitely wanted to play with it and jump in the bush, but I thought I didn't want to die straight away. So I thought, well, let's shield up and then we'll go from there. And then he started to shoot the gas. The fuel pumps. And then off you went, so... And then I heard another car approaching. So I thought, let's loot up before he arrives. He or she. There they came. I don't like being trapped in to fight. And then, up in the top corner, here comes the helicopter. I thought, oh my goodness, I'm about to get rained down on from the sky. But he actually flew over. He wasn't going for us. Let me have a quick look and see that it won't lag. Looks better. We're experimenting with this type of video today, guys. And then here is someone else. First time using the new shotty. I don't know what he was shooting at. I guess he was lagging out. So I was able to get myself a comfortable inventory. Not a bad drop spot in conclusion. Load of new weapons, as you could see there, the LMG that he was using, not very successfully. The vehicle got stuck, it wouldn't flip over. So I went for a different one. Look at the gas price, $2.39, oh my goodness. So we've seen a ton of new weapons already. We've got the flint knock back. We've got the sniper rifle. I've forgotten what it's called. It's not the infantry, is it? It's back. The LMG is back. We've got a ton of new weapons and new mechanics. I could hear some footsteps and I didn't realise that the the friendly NPCs are there wandering around. Wanted to check what was in the vending machine, but it was just more Ranger assault rifles. I wasn't sure if they were friendly at first, but then they just didn't shoot at me, so got myself a bounty. And then I chose one of my favourite camp out spots. Went for the MK7 and just had a look around, see what was going on. So obviously we've lost all the blimps, they've all gone, all the IO ships, and then there's the footsteps. I knew he was going to peek. Sort of shot him through the wall there, so I wasn't really... was a bit stunned for a second there. And then I spotted he'd got a med mist, and I prefer a med mist. Heal up as you go rather than have to sit for 10 seconds. Solid and, you know, run the risk that you don't get the med kit off. Had a look around for a bit more. But I wanted to have a chat about these helicopters. Because it's an interesting dynamic. So rather than getting rid of all the blimps slowly as they did and then just cutting us off from the ability to move in the air, they've added the helicopters back. A bit like easing us into the idea that we've not got the blimps. Because I love the blimps. I used to use them non-stop. I do miss them already. Another one down. And I did debate for a second or two whether it was worth going for his loot, especially as it didn't look like there was much, but I decided to go for it. We've got this new structure here in Rocky as well that we're yet to explore, this sort of IO Star Wars vibes building. I'm always tempted by the oh, what are they called? the two-shot burst. I've forgotten. Why have I forgotten what they're called? Oh my god, I'm having a brain fart. You know the ones I mean that you can use for the assault rifle, the two-shot burst one. It'll come to me at some point. Always like to play with them, but I figured I'd stick with the MK7. It's a bit of a safer choice for me, especially as I haven't played in a little while. So we're just staying in the safe zone for now. I wanted to make sure if he got out I could beam him straight away, but he didn't. I didn't want him to land on my building, so I was checking his flight path. Getting in a good position to beam him out the sky, but he just flew straight over Rocky, so it wasn't a problem. And then I saw another one coming in. I could have got some shots off there, but I decided against it because I knew he was going to come to me because the zone was pushing this way. So I thought this is the ideal spot to get him. And I was waiting for him to come up the hill, but he actually managed to sneak round into that close bush. And then I heard him in it. And then I didn't want to stay in that spot because I couldn't see him, but he could see me. But I could see him, I knew where he was, but I didn't want to risk getting hit. Decided to take the table out of my way as I could hear him. There you go. He got pushed out by someone else. I was really annoyed that it didn't give me some more hits on him. And then I noticed someone else shooting at me and I wasn't sure which way. But then it all started to kick off in Rocky. Just missed him. Because obviously, although I didn't state it, we're in no build Fortnite here. So I had to be careful with my cover and stuff. Was trying to get some angles, get some shots off. They were a bit too far away. And then I spotted obviously this guy right here. Very concerned at this point that I was gonna lose out. Concerned you could be hit from quite a few angles in here. I think this is a different player. And then I was concerned he could pop out the other side. I was in the right, he was gonna pop out from where he was, but trying to get off those two minis. And then it really played to my favour, really. Switched to the legendary SMG, the Stinger. I was fighting on the left, which I don't like doing, and then ran out of ammo. Because you have to expose your body before you can get your rifle shots out. But made it through. This was really when that lobby was creeping down to the 15-10 player mark. I was trying to get up high so that I could have a bit of protection for doing some medding. But yeah, as I was saying about the helicopters, they keep that interesting dynamic of being aware of what's going on you on a, you know, a 4D level, not just the ground and what's around you at ground level. We've got a range of different vehicles now, which always makes the game quite interesting. And then on the map at this point, as I was driving along through Rocky, I spotted the crown, and I knew I still need that crown victory royale. So I thought, oh, I've got to go for it. And the crown reappeared, hence why I'm sprinting out towards it. But I knew there was a player there, and I couldn't spot him. So I was looking around, trying to figure out where the crown was, and then I spotted him up on the hill. I saw him glow with the crown, so I knew it was him. I just was going to plan was to wait for him inside zone. To push him in. So I sprinted round thinking I'd be in front of him and waited for that zone to close in. I watched it close over the hill and I knew he had to be nearby, but somehow he'd actually made it round the hill up there before me. So I spotted him up in the hill, chased him up, trying to sort of be sneaky about it, and he just got away from me. Then I heard the crown ding over there, so I spotted him, but that's a different player. There is one up on the hill there as well. So at this point, I was going to sort of bide my time. I saw them fighting, made a move for it so that I would be next in line. See, I think one just died there. No, they didn't. They rifted. That's what happened. I always wondered what went wrong, but it was a rift. I thought one killed the other because they literally were on top of each other. But someone rifted. So here I am sort of searching for a player or a crown, and there's nothing here. Wanted to get up on the high ground. That was going to be the plan. I wasn't going to engage with these people initially. I was going to get on high ground and try and hold them back in zone. But I was sort of hunting around and couldn't really see anyone. And then we were getting down to sort of 7, 6, 5 players left. Doing well, in a really good position, but still having to move the zone. So I was checking behind my back, make sure no one was creeping up on me. And then I noticed the little ledge, and I thought I'll use this side to get down the mountain, and then I'll move in. And that is when I spotted, over in that corner, there was a player hiding. He was the one with the crown, I'm pretty sure. So here I am trying really hard to win this. Like, I'm not playing around. I'm switching weapons. I'm getting this right. And then I was gutted to see there was no crown. And then I heard these fireworks, so I made a run for it. Thought I could get to the building, hopefully, while reloading. In hindsight, I probably should have sprinted there and then reloaded, but it felt right to be prepared. Obviously being really cautious, like I didn't want to come across someone with a lightsaber because I knew that was a fight you probably wouldn't win. Coming around this corner, I was sure there'd be someone in here. And at this point we're down to I think probably 4 players left, maybe less. And then I hear the fighting. I should have really gone for it at that point and made a shot, but I wanted to be careful. So I got a sort of 20 tag on him. Obviously these are not players that I was fighting against, these are different ones. I saw him move in and I heard the crown, and at this point there was 3 people left. So I knew I had to get involved. So I took it from the long side, but for some reason I ran forward. I should have held back because he popped up next to me and I didn't have the right weapon out, and that was that. So there he is with his crown, and then he won the game there. I think the other player died to storm or something. So there you have it. It was a really interesting game actually. We saw a load of new dynamics. Got all the way to 3rd place, but lost out at the final hurdle. If I'd have killed him, picked up the crown, and then the last player died, I would have won. But there you have it. There you have it. You live and you learn. His health, I got him so low, despite him, you know, being with the right weapon. I had the MK7 out. It's powerful at close range, and I got him so low. So there you have it. That was some fun I had a few minutes ago. I thought I would share it with you guys as a little bit of an introduction to the new sort of gameplay that we've got at the moment, and also to do a bit of an update. We've got all these new weapons. We've got the sniper rifle, we've got the LMG. We've got some of the shotguns back, the pump and the double action. We've got the flintlock pistol. We've got so many new weapons to play with. Such a broader variety to be playing with now, as well as we've got the helicopters in. There are so many new updates. There are new skins. There's new icon skins. There is a lot to cover. So that is a very brief overview. In summary, I had a lot of fun. A lot of fun. It was a good game. It was a good game and it was interesting. It was a bit overwhelming because I hadn't played. It was the first sort of proper game I'd played and I didn't know what was going to happen. But, oh, I've just noticed in the background up there, the 2 container units are actually blue and yellow, like the Ukraine flag. That's nice. Nice little touch. Hopefully that was intentional. If not, that was a really lucky coincidence. Yeah, really, really fun game again. And I think a lot of people lost that at some points in the last sort of few months to a year. Some people lost that element of fun. It went away. But I'm glad to see it is back with a vengeance. And I'm only excited to see what Epic Games do next. So yeah, thank you for watching this little Fortnite update video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope once we figured out the ironed out the tweaks, it wasn't too bad a video to watch, and I hope you liked the new style of it, that we're doing things a bit differently sometimes. And yeah, that is it from me. I'll be coming at you with some more videos and probably a channel update at some point soon, as I feel like some things have changed. But I have got some sort of personal changes coming up, so it's nothing serious. It's like job stuff. There are some tweaks and some things happening, so it will take a bit of time in the next 3 weeks to get back into a new schedule, but I'm sure I will figure it out and I will make every effort to do so quickly and continue getting some content out to you guys. As I'm sure you know, I really, really love doing this, and I cannot tell you how much I appreciate all the support that I get. All the subscribers, all the times you watch a video, you like a video, you comment on a video. It means the world to me. So thank you, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.